I went to the bins today. So what am I doing on my vacation? Laundry from the bins. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Lori's Boston Found, where thrifted is the new black. My name is Lori. I'm a reseller on Poshmark and on eBay, and I also share my adventures in thrifting with you here on YouTube. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy that you found me. If you are new, you found me on a good day because today's haul is a fun one. I went down to Florida, to Orlando, to meet my husband, and I am filming this haul from my hotel at the Boardwalk Villa here in Disney World. So it's been a really exciting couple of days for me. I'm going to show you around the Taft bins in Orlando. Then we're gonna come back here for a haul. So if you wanna stick around to see some of the adventures that I had here in Disney World, that will be at the end of the video. But for now, let's go back to the bins and get things started. I can't wait to dig in. What I quickly realized in this bin is that it had tags from the retail location, which is never a really good thing because these are items that didn't sell in the retail store, so they end up at the bins. My favorite thing is to find raw donations that have never seen the light of day, that they go directly to the bins and you get first dibs. That's not to say that you can't find good things with tags on them, but they're just not my favorite. This store was wonderful. It was clean. It was spread out. The accessories and handbags were pushed up against the wall in the back. It looked like they had been pretty picked over, and I didn't find anything. You're about to meet my friend Shari, who I'm so excited to introduce to you. Shari recognized me from some of my videos and came up and said hi, and we were fast friends. We ended up spending a lot of time together at the bins. She showed me all around, and here she is.
Hey, say hi. This is my new friend. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Look what she found for the first time. Oh my gosh. These are Freebirds by Steven, right? Steven?
I'm not sure.
I think they are. Oh my gosh, these
I'm not
are
really
gorgeous.
good with my brands.
They're beautiful. She has been showing me the ropes. She's showing me so much. So they line up all the shoes up against the wall. That's how they do it here. And you wait behind a line. And then these are new clothing bins, but they spread the shoes. Gosh, they spread those shoes over like 10 bins, I would say. Yeah, they really spread it out.
The shoes that Shari found were just amazing. My shoes were not as cool as hers, but I did find a couple pairs I'm going to share with you. We ended up sorting through our carts together, and Shari was looking up comps for me. It was really such a great experience to have a regular there and just somebody who was so sweet and generous with her time in showing me around. It was great. Of course, I had to bring this Mickey Mouse shirt home with me. And this little boho bag I have a story about that I'm going to share with you later. It's a really cute bag. The way that they had us go out to grab the shoes, they had everybody line up kind of by the entrance, and they let people go over to the new shoe bins 3 at a time. And like I said, there were like 10 shoe bins, so people would quickly walk over, pick a bin that they wanted to stand in front of, and then be able to pick through, and they would wait until everybody came over. So the advantage of getting in line early was that you would have first dibs on whichever shoe bin. You could walk by them, see the shoes you wanted, and stand in front of them. And then once everybody was situated, they allowed people to shop, and it was not aggressive at all. I've never seen anything done like that where people were able to kind of pick the bin that they wanted, but it was cool. And of course, I was one of the last people in line, which is why I didn't get like the greatest shoes, but it was really interesting. It's fascinating for me to see the way things are done in different bins and outlets throughout the country. I was very limited with time and with how much I could actually purchase because I didn't want to take home more than 20 pounds. I was tempted to get this elf video. It was in such good shape. But yeah, everything's digital now. I didn't think it would be worth it. I also thought it was interesting that they kept all of their videos separate in these really deep bins. There were also books over here. Not too many wares like hard goods and not too many books. It was primarily clothes, accessories, handbags, and shoes from what I could see. But overall, a great experience. Shari really made it the best it could be by helping me out so much. I like this Betsy Johnson bag, but it had some wear on the corners. And I found this little Ray-Ban case, which I take home. So let's see what I found.
I titled this haul Suitcase Haul because I am literally packed up. I actually did wash here in the hotel room, so everything's clean, and I'm packing it up in my suitcase to take back to Boston. The Taft Goodwill Outlet is located at 1729 West Vidlin Road, building 1030 in Orlando, Florida. It is like in an industrial area. I think it's a newer Goodwill Outlet. I think there is a second Goodwill Outlet in Orlando, but I did not go to that one. They charge $1.59 per pound for textiles, and I bought 18 pounds. My subtotal was $28.62. Sales tax was $186. I don't pay sales tax on clothing in Massachusetts or New Hampshire. And my total was $30.48. Bringing my cost per item to just $1.33. So wait till you see what I got for $1.33 per item. I actually packed my suitcase with just very little stuff in it, which I think a lot of thrifters do when they travel. I left space in my bag, but I knew I didn't want to go crazy. So I wanted to keep it to under 20 pounds, and it worked out. I actually wish I could say that I thrifted this, but we bought this in the park and paid way too much money. The prices here are crazy. I believe that I have just ruined retail shopping for myself forever because I am a thrifter. This was one of the first things that I found, and I thought it was so cute. I have to start with the Disney stuff that I bought. There wasn't a ton of Disney, but there was enough Disney. It's like when I go to the main bins, there's always LL Bean. I imagine when you're in the Orlando bins, there's always going to be Disney stuff. I thought this was fantastic, and it was plus size. But I also feel like you could wear it like just super slouchy with a tank underneath if you wanted to, if you were a smaller size. But this is a 3X. I do not believe it's reversible, but it's just got the Mickey heads, big cardigan sweater. Actually, it just says 3. I'm assuming it's 3X. It's Disney brand. It's fantastic. It's in really good condition. There's a tiny bit of pilling under the arm, but that's an easy fix. So I washed that already. I love that everything's clean. It makes me so happy. This was the other Disney top that I got. I love this because this is just kind of very classic Disney looking. It has kind of the distressed Mickey on it. Really cute. That sweater I would hope to get around $30 for. This would be more like a $15 to $18 item. Although, gosh, it's crazy. Some of the prices down here are just insane. And there were many things that just the reseller in me, I would look up the value of things. They do limit a lot of the stuff in the parks to 2 items per person. But it was really fascinating to look at stuff and what their resale value is. The thing that I was most interested in while I was here are the Spirit jerseys. I really hope to have found a Spirit jersey at the bins, which I didn't. The funny thing about the Spirit jerseys is that in the parks, in the stores, there are no price tags on them. And so I asked, I'm like, why are there no price tags on just the Spirit jerseys in particular? That's what I noticed. And the woman told me that they actually fluctuate in pricing. So they don't put a price tag on the actual jersey in the parks, in the stores. Isn't that fascinating? But they were selling for about $79. She's like, I think with tax, they come out to be about $80, which I found fascinating. So not worth flipping, but that's all I got for Disney stuff. This is a dress by the designer, Gianni Bini. You may know this label more for, I'm not sure how everything's gonna be because I'm just filming on my iPhone, more for her handbags, which are really hot and cold for me. I have to really like a piece from this designer to pick it up, especially for handbags. And I was debating on this sweater dress when I was talking to my friend Shari, and then I looked at the fabric content and it's 100% cashmere. And I said, oh, that's easy then. It's gorgeous. So I washed this and hung it and stretched it and reshaped it. It's a small, definitely a more fitted style, but beautiful. You met Sherry in the footage. She was just so sweet, and she was like my right-hand person in there. She told me when the shoe rotation was coming out. She showed me where they lined up and just explained to me what the vibe was at the bins. While they're similar, every bin's location is different. So it's nice to talk to a local and get some information, and she was just so gracious sharing, and she was wonderful. Okay. This is very random. It says the good, the bad, and the pugly. If anybody watched my haul video with Jack and Ryan from the bins, we were supposed to buy something for each other's dogs in our scavenger hunt at the bins, and they have a pug named Mike. So I thought, how funny is this? I have to send this to them eventually. The Good, the Bad, and the Pugly. Oh, I thought it was really fun. I would have never bought that otherwise, but I thought it was fun. Okay, this I bought for Lulu Marie, and she's not gonna be in this video. It's a Star Wars Mandalorian dog costume, and you actually put the legs in. It's hysterical. When I picked it up, I noticed that it was in really excellent condition, and I don't know if it was one bin over or just over within the same bin was the tag. So this was essentially new with tag, but the tag had been ripped off. And yeah, we're big Star Wars Mandalorian fans. We went over to Star Wars Land. Oh, and Jay wore this t-shirt. I washed it, then he wore it, then I washed it again. I washed it again with my second load. I found this Super Mario 85. And yes, he wore a Mario Brothers shirt in Disney World because we thought it was cute. We already made good use of something here. Oh, and while we're on the topic of stuff I'm keeping, I got these J. Crew jeans. These are the 9-inch toothpick style. I wish they were a little bit more of a high rise, although they seem higher than that. I like these J. Crew jeans. I have a pair that I also thrifted, but the pair I have is a darker wash and they don't have the raw hem. So this had the raw hem and it was more of a medium wash, so I grabbed them for myself because I know that I like these jeans. This is probably going to bring me the most money and was also so heavy and didn't smell so great. So I was like, do I really want to bring this home with me? So I was so happy when we had the washer in our room. This is a vintage Levi's denim jacket. It is so heavy. It is a size large and it is lined with this buffalo plaid. This jacket is amazing. It's amazing. And it's in really great condition. There's only one listed right now and it's listed for $100. The comps on this jacket I've seen at $40, $60, but I am pretty confident I will get between $50 and $80 for this jacket. Considering there's only one other listed and I don't think it's a large, I'll probably start this around that same price, $100, and I will see how it does. Levi's can sell super fast for great money for me, but there are also certain pieces that sit for a bit. So I think because it's December and the winter months with the buffalo plaid, I think this is a great time to sell this jacket. And this probably weighed 4 or 5 pounds. That was the most expensive thing I bought, and hopefully it will bring me the greatest return. I loved that piece.
Okay, great news. This ended up selling on Poshmark for $99, which was my full asking price after receiving 2 offers, one for $30 and one for $35 on eBay.
I found this Lilly Pulitzer dress for girls. I don't really pick up Lilly Pulitzer for thrift store retail prices, like if this were in a retail store and they had it priced at $7 or $8, I would not buy it. But it's an XL, size 12, 14. It's in really great condition. I don't know, maybe it does better for girls than it does for women these days. This is another brand I don't pick up all the time, but I thought these leggings were really cute. But the brand is Pink by Victoria's Secret. But I loved the ribbed leggings and I loved this color. They're just really super stretchy and cute. They have just pink here in the back, which I like because Pink usually brands their stuff like crazy with the big letters. And I love that this is subtle. Pink, if you're listening, I feel like people would buy so much more if it didn't have pink plastered all over it. Because I think it's like a middle school thing. And at least is what I saw is my daughter loved it in middle school. And then when she got to a certain point, she just didn't want it plastered all over, but she actually liked a lot of the pieces. So I love that these are a little bit more low key, or keep the big logo stuff, but also offer something that's not so in your face because they make cute stuff. This is a good example. I thought those were so cute. This sweater is so adorable and I second guessed myself, which I shouldn't do. And then I got lazy and didn't look up the comps. And thankfully I was with Sherry and she's like, no, let's look up the comps. And the sweater was from Anthropologie. The brand is called Northern Angel and I've never heard of this. But I loved the Aztec print, the Southwestern vibe on this, and it is like brand new. But there was just something about it that it felt a little like a Kohl's sweater more than Anthropologie, even though I loved it. I don't know, I just had a moment. Anyways, the comps were great, like $35, $40. I'll probably list this at $50 because it's in such excellent condition and see where it goes. It's a beautiful cardigan. It is a size small. Again, the brand is Northern Angel. This may be a brand that is sold at Anthropologie, but this did not have an Anthropologie RN, if I remember. Yeah, this RN is 123572. I have some shoes just sitting right here, so I'll share those with you. I got these UGG loafers, and they're really cute. They're suede. They did have a couple issues. This was another one I was on the fence about, and Shari convinced me to buy them. I've been hesitant to pick up any suede that has been damaged, and I passed on a vintage Coach suede bag, and I had several people in the comments suggest suede cleaners or give me tips on what to do, so I should go back to that video because I do see a lot of suede and I am afraid to clean it or lazy to clean it. So right here, there's this little mark right there, and then there's another little mark here, but they're really cute loafers, and what I love about them, they're in good shape on the back, is this little hook right here is so cute. It's just a little detail that I really like, and it's adorable. What size are these? Hopefully my audio's okay in here. It feels a little echoey. These are 7.5s. Super cute. These I did pick up. I grabbed a bunch of Converse and a bunch of Vans. I think like two or three pairs of Converse and 2 pairs of Vans, and I ended up only keeping these. But I thought these were adorable. Ooh, now the light's coming in. I'm using the natural light here, which there's a lot of it. But these are cream with white, and these are just in really good shape. It actually says Vans in the cream color, and the toe is suede, and this back part is also suede. So another thing that I could touch up and clean a little bit before I list, but the soles are in great condition. I thought these were adorable. I love that they're so neutral. Love, love. If these were my size, I would seriously consider keeping them. They're a women's 6. Aren't they cute? I grabbed this little Hello Kitty bib denim dress, and yes, I know this is coming undone, but this is something even I can handle. I'm just gonna stitch it right on here. I went shopping recently with my friend who does hard goods, and she picked up a Hello Kitty tin, and she's like, anything vintage Hello Kitty sells really well. And I don't know if that goes for clothing, but there are a lot of Hello Kitty collectors, especially the vintage stuff. She says that she sells a lot of her vintage stuff to buyers in Japan. Anyway, so I figured I would take a chance on this. I thought it was so cute. And it has this cute little snap over here on the side. Hello Kitty size 6. I think it says 2019, clearly not vintage, but still cute. Anyways, I have no idea what I can get for that. This is definitely vintage, and I just couldn't leave this behind. I thought this was so cute. Totally gave me like Anthropologie vibes for little girls. And it has this little ruffle detail here. I don't know that there's any branding on this. I just couldn't leave this behind. This was something I literally had to save from the landfill. And I think it's so damn adorable. I got this Hurley shirt, just a basic cotton guys Hurley button down. I liked the color blocking on this. I thought it was really nice. I didn't see a lot of stuff for guys, but I always sell through my men's stuff, and so I always tend to have room in those bins. I keep my men's stuff separate, so I have like 2 or 3 men's bins, and whenever they get low, I'm like, oh, I need to replenish. This, I feel like I have a Shein piece that I save in so many bin hauls lately. How cool is this piece? I am obsessed with this. It has like the angels, it's like that Renaissance vibe, and it has some ruching right here. It's very lightweight, it's mesh, so you can kind of see through it. I think this is the coolest shirt, and Shari liked it too. She approved. She was younger and hipper than me, so she liked it. I think it's so cute, and it's very, very lightweight. I have no idea what that will sell for. It is Shein, so not much. But you never know. Sometimes just the style of something, you know, can make it hold its value regardless of the brand. This is really pretty. This is a J. Crew sweater. When you're in Florida, I feel like you're leaving a lot of the sweaters behind. So I got the Anthropologie sweater, the big heavy Levi's jacket. Nobody was going near that, and I couldn't believe it. And then the cashmere sweater dress, and then this J. Crew sweater, which is so classic. I think this sweater is from 2019, and it has a little bit of wool in it. Yeah, so this is polymide and then 30% lamb's wool. And the date is holiday 2019. It's in really beautiful condition. I just love this classic sweater. Will go with so much. I had found this bag, I think I showed it in the Thrift With Me portion. It was like a woven kind of boho bag, and Shari really liked it.
And so I said, Shari, just take it. You seem to really like it. She's like, no, 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 keep it. I think it's so cool. And she looked inside and she's like, it's from Colombia. It's not made in China. It's from Colombia. And I said, keep it. I want you to have it. And then she had this. It's just a Judith March, but it was new with tag. It looked like from a boutique. And they had it priced at $98.99. And it's plus size also. And I just really like the embroidered sleeves. And so I had said earlier in our conversation, I said, oh no, it says small. This does not look small at all. Interesting. I had said that it was cute, and she's like, you take this. So I said, wow, I just met you and we're already exchanging gifts for Christmas. So she gave me this. This is my gift from Shari, and I gave her the woven bag, and I will always think of her when I see this. Oh, here's the Mandalorian thing for the dog. Step-in costume with attached arms and frog headpiece. So random. I found a few little things. These were brand new. I'm gonna bring these to my niece, my godchild, who just had the baby girl, who I keep buying for, so you keep seeing things in the videos. These are 0 to 3 months from Carter's. Gotta get these to her as soon as possible. I grabbed this Bath & Body Works lotion. It's called Vanilla Bean, and it's Noel. Just $11. You never know, some Bath & Body Works discontinued scents go for crazy money. This is actually a current scent. So I went on their website, little different branding on it, but it's a current thing. So I don't think that this would sell for too much. But if you are an expert on Bath & Body Works, feel free to drop a comment in your thoughts on picking their stuff up. And I grabbed this Ray-Ban case. No Ray-Bans inside, but just a really nice case. I have a couple pairs of Ray-Bans, and I always get, when I purchase them, they're the aviators, so they always give me like the soft shell case that kind of snaps over. So I don't have a hard case for Ray-Bans, and everyone in my family wears these, so someone will make good use of this case. I don't think I'm gonna sell this. I think just one of us will use it, but it was a good pickup. And the last thing I'm gonna share with you today is actually one of my favorite things as well. This is a vegan leather, so it is not genuine leather, it's faux leather. It's this 80s style puff sleeve with the little button detail right here. This is so cute. This looks like something Zara would put out to me, and it is just adorable. It's made by Aqua, which I think this is a house brand at Nordstrom. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is size medium. And it is just so adorable. I think this style is tremendous. Now, when I got home, I noticed there was a very, I don't even know if you could see it, but there's a very faint mark right here. So I'm gonna go home, and I've tried to just with like water get it out. It's so faint, like I didn't see it at the store, at the bins, but when I got home, you really can barely see it. Anyways, I think this style is adorable. Leather is hot right now. And yeah, I just thought this was a great, unique piece, and I wanted to take it home with me. So that is it for the haul today. If you want to see some of my Disney adventures, keep watching. First time in the sky view. What do they call it? Skyliner. Whoa. It does look like it rained for sure this morning.
It must have rained.
There's Elsa and Anna.
Even this is pretty high up to turn around.
It is. We're just turning. We're making our way to Hollywood Studios. We've been taken prisoner.
One day from retirement.
Antarctica is better than nothing, huh? So, I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see the baby king. So I run outside to follow the star. But it's gone.
So I totally have Florida humidity here. But we are in Epcot right now. We are on our third park of the day. My husband would walk for days if he could. We're going on the Ratatouille ride, and then we have reservations in France. And I'm really excited, mostly to sit and drink and eat, right? Because he'll keep walking forever.
Yes.
Forever. All right, we're going to test some fragrances here in Paris because I need some perfume.
The food is for them, not you.
We covered a lot of ground. We did 3 parks for 14 hours, and I had over 30,000 steps on my Fitbit when I got home last night at 10:30. But we had so much fun, and yeah, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun in Florida. I'm sad to leave. We just have a few more hours left today, and then we're heading home, but it's been a great 48 hours. It's been a whirlwind, and I'm so glad that you tuned in to check this out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will be back real soon with a new video. Thanks so much, guys. Love you. Bye.